Hey, it's Inder and you're watching Shine Anywhere and Everywhere. I'm absolutely delighted to have you here with me for another episode of Self Improvement. If you have been here before, welcome back. If it is your first time, here I talk about self improvement and personal growth and development. Today I'm going to talk about self doubt. Well, self doubt is something we all deal with one point or another. Even the most seasoned, sanguine, and accomplished among us second guess themselves all the time. It's a natural human response to all the challenges that life throws our way. Generally, self doubt stems from the fear of uncertainty. We don't know what is coming up on the horizon and how we're gonna deal with it. This creates uncertainty, and uncertainty breeds fear and hesitation. Consequently, we begin to doubt our own competence, worth, personal value, and our critical voice goes into overdrive. On a different note, self doubt isn't always a negative response or emotion. In fact, an element of self doubt is what often leads to reflection, introspection, and enhanced performance. For instance, when you worry about not performing well on a given task, you are likely to spend more time researching, rehearsing, practicing, and thus can improve your execution. However, when you spiral out of control, self doubt can be a challenging and painful experience that can significantly impact your behavior and performance in a negative way. It can trouble you and hold you back from seizing great opportunities. It can be one of the biggest challenges to fulfilling your true potential. It can be one of the worst obstacles to achieving your goals. Therefore, you need to overcome your self doubt every time you encounter it so that you can have the life you truly deserve. You need to overcome your self doubt so that you don't quit chasing your dreams. And the good news is that there are many things you can do that are well under your control to rise above the emotion. So, in this video, I'm going to share with you some positive habits that you can develop to defeat your self doubt anytime and every time it challenges you. So let's talk about these positive habits. Well, one of the sneaky things about self doubt is its ability to make you feel that you are really alone in your experience. So, first and foremost, just remember that you are not alone in this. Everyone on the planet has their own share of doubts and fears. Even the most accomplished souls are not immune to it. Just think of your role models, someone you look up to. Even they second guess themselves all the time. So it's isolating to believe that you are the only one struggling to keep your head above the water. You let your self doubt overpower you and subsequently sabotage your success if you feel like an outlier. It is very easy to compare yourself with other people and their successes. We all fall prey to it as we are hardwired to be highly social creatures, constantly evaluating our standing in the tribe. But believe me, it's very hard to stay positive and confident when you constantly measure yourself with others. There will always be someone who appears to be doing better, having more, and getting further. So, not only does it create jealousy and steal your joy, but also leaves you feeling inferior. And this is exactly what makes the way for doubt to sneak into your mind. If you have to compare yourself with someone, compare with the past versions of yourself. It will force you to acknowledge how far have you come, what you have overcome, and how much progress have you made thus far. It will make you feel good and positive about yourself and keep any kind of doubt and fear away from you. When we think of failures, our self doubt makes so much noise that it stops us in our tracks to ever getting started. But the truth is that a person who has ever successfully overcome self-doubt is someone who embraces failures and see them as a stepping stone and a wonderful learning opportunity. Failures are inevitable. In fact, nobody has ever claimed a grand success without first failing in a major way. So don't be afraid to fail. Just get out there and get started right away with an action. When you give it a go and try something new, only two outcomes become possible. Either you attain what you are looking for, or failed and learned something from it, making your next shot easier, clearer, quicker, and surer. You can't manage or control other people's perception of you. What other people think of you is none of your business. It's their business, so let them go about it. But you worry too much about what other people will think or say. If you do something, your self-doubt quickly grows stronger and you get stuck in inaction. So stop judging yourself through others' eyes. Instead, remind yourself over and over again that other people really don't care that much of you or your businesses. They already have their hands full with their own affairs and priorities. So one of the key things to remember when you find yourself in this thought pattern is that everyone is on their own journey. As they say, if doubt is challenging you and you do not act, doubt will grow. Challenge the doubt with action and you will grow. So one of the best ways to get over your doubt is to immediately take action before your doubt spins out of control. I personally believe that jumping into action is the most effective way to overcome your self-doubt. You might not have the logistics or the resources figured out, or you don't know how you're going to pull it off. But you have to get started right away. Just take one small step today, and one small step every day is what it takes to get you past your doubt and fear. You can't always influence the outcome. What you can influence is your action. So stay focused on your actions. Practice gratitude. It is all about thinking and focusing on the positivity and goodness around you. Being grateful and holding on to that gratitude each and every day can dispel even the worst self-doubt. Gratitude and negativity of any kind are diametrically opposite. So you can't be scared when you are grateful. Gratefulness promotes optimism and strengthens your ability to shift your focus away from negative emotions such as fear and doubt. So as long as you keep track of what you are grateful for, you can keep those doubtful thoughts at bay. One of my quick go-to ways to claim my self-confidence over prevailing self-doubt is to read or listen to positive materials. So just when you discover that there are negative voices running across your head, take a moment, relax, and inspire yourself with the success stories of common people. Surround yourself with motivational and inspirational books and videos that tell the stories of ordinary people who broke the glass ceiling to achieve extraordinary feats. Such materials gives you a positive boost and get your adrenaline rushing to conquer your fears and doubts. Improved self-confidence is the key psychological benefit of regular physical activity. Every time you engage in a physical activity, your brain releases a chemical called endorphin. Endorphin triggers a positive feeling in you and sets you free from any kind of doubt, fear, or stress. So anytime a doubt is troubling you, get your body moving. It is a fantastic way to get instant relief. You can do something as simple as taking a brisk walk, jogging, or playing your favorite game. By doing so, you can disrupt the thought pattern and stop that doubt from taking over. More often than not, a road to success is very, very long. It takes months, years, and sometimes decades to get there. On top of that, it is full of roadblocks and setbacks. So therefore, it's very easy for doubt to creep in when your goal is beyond your sight and you are far, far away from achieving anything. So to get around the situation, break your big goal into smaller and attainable goals. Attaining these smaller goals will provide you with a sense of accomplishment and keep you positive, motivated, and rolling towards your ultimate goal. Positivity and motivation are what you need to wade through the waters of doubt. A shared burden is always lighter. So surround yourself with positive people who believe in you, appreciate you, and care about you. These people can be your confidant whenever you want them to be, so that you can share your doubts, fears, and problems with them without any hesitation and seek help. Just letting your doubt out by speaking it loud often helps you to realize how distorted and exaggerated it has become. I can almost guarantee that you will feel much better and relieved after talking it out with someone. And it can become a powerful tool in changing your perspective. Well, self doubt isn't a personality trait, it is simply a mental habit. It is essential that you don't make too much of your self doubt. It is just a thought pattern that you unintentionally reinforce and make into a habit. And habit can always be undone. Just because you have a thought doesn't make it true. So get into the habit of questioning your own thoughts, especially those like self doubt, and nip them in the bud by cultivating positive habits. So well, this brings us to the end of today's video. If you liked the video, leave a like. Consider subscribing for more videos like this. I'll see you very soon with a new video lesson. Until then, it's Inder with Shine Anywhere and Everywhere saying goodbye.